Hello everyone, my name is GZoom, and today I'm going to be showing you how to have your own fucking opinion on the internet. That's right, you can actually do that. Now the purpose of having your own opinion is to not be part of the herd mentality, or as Keemstar says himself all the time, being a sheep. Before we do that, I wanted to shout out this YouTuber named Hayan. So this guy, he goes to the same school as me, and he used to be in my class, and not only do I feel sorry for him, because we did kinda have a running joke about him being gay, when obviously he was not, which could have hurt his feelings. I do apologize. I've seen what this guy's doing, and it is some really good stuff. I mean, his videos are really well put together. I mean, he does play some Minecraft, so that is pretty gay, but I mean, if you like it yourself, then you should definitely go check him out, because if you came here for Minecraft and I've strayed away from it, and you still enjoy Minecraft content somehow, then this is your guy for sure. Now Hayan recently has reached 900 subscribers, so this is a shout out to a larger YouTuber. He's been doing YouTube for even longer than me. He's had multiple different channels. He's a bit quick to shut down a channel, which is why I was kind of worried about him on this one, because he looked like he was considering doing it again. And while starting a new channel does bring a breath of fresh air, and get you a increased speed in subscriber rate, you have to stick with what you've got if you ever want to get past, 1,000 subscribers. Also, he was saying that he felt really demotivated, and I can absolutely relate to this. I used to feel very demotivated in the time just before I started doing my Just Cause 3 series, because I just didn't know what content to make. I knew I wanted to make content, I knew I wanted to play video games, but Let's Plays with leaving. I didn't really want to do commentary channel videos that were, well, ironically like this one, because I just didn't see them as something I would want to be. But the video styles that the algorithms were favoring were not ones that I was really interested in making, and I didn't know what to do. And once I actually got Just Cause 3 and had an idea, I got inspired again, and eventually in a CSGO lobby full of all my friends, realized that that could be something that would be very entertaining, and from then on I've had something to do on YouTube, even though that Just Cause 3 series did end abruptly because no one fucking cared, mate. So yeah, this Hayden guy also does some CSGO content, so not just if you like Minecraft, you can still go check him out. He seems to be about to implement a schedule, so I recommend you go check out his channel. Link in the description. I hope the best to you, man, and yeah, on with the rest of the video. See, there's a message to this video, and the message to this video is, well, you'll find out. Because just so you know, if in any kind of YouTube drama or anything like that, you listen to one side and you believe only them and nothing the other person says, then you are blind. However, believe that other person and believe nothing the other guy says, you are also blind. You see, when two YouTubers are at each other's necks, and they make a video about the other YouTuber can't explain the situation. They can make any single claim, and it seems to be correct. This is why you need to actually think about why the person's saying this, and what their aim is in the video. So today we're going to be analyzing a couple of videos where two people are pointing fingers at each other, and no one's really in the right, but, there's someone who's doing something wrong, and you need to just think about what is, going to be true, and what's going to be a lie, and what's a stretched fact, and you just need to understand that even your favorite YouTuber might be tempted into a bit of a lie, or a bit of a bending of words just to get their way, and, it's totally fine. It's something we do as humans, but it should be noted if you are going to be acting upon these messages, why that YouTuber was trying to have you think that in the first place. So now I'm going to show you an example of where people have lied or not provided enough proof that you should not have believed the second you heard it. First up, Grade A Under A's second part to his Keemstar Exposed video. So here we have the first stupid long shot that Grade fired that just really, well, it isn't true. And I'm pretty sure you can tell that it isn't true. But for anyone who thought it was, you need to understand that he needs to provide so much more proof for you to be able to say that he is guilty of shit. So, let's play the clip.
First of all, right, let's just start with this pedophile shit. On Blog TV, there used to be a feature where you could co-host someone in your stream. So while you're streaming, you could show someone else in your stream like this, right? Keem would often have streams where he would encourage people to come and do crazy shit for him.
Alright, you fucking retards. Whoever wants to do something fucking outrageous, just let me know.
Wait a minute, what's this?
Whoever wants to do something fucking outrageous, just let me know.
Do something outrageous which is what he said, in speech marks, then out of speech marks, like get naked and cover their dirty bits with a piece of paper with your name on them, question mark. No, I'm pretty sure he literally never encouraged them to do that, and you've provided no proof, cheeky cunt.
And as you can see here, right, Keem would have people come on and do crazy shit, like dance like a wanker like this guy's doing, but he was all too eager to have girls come on and show as much skin as possible. Just like this.
Next girl.
And as I said in my last video, there is a video floating around of a girl who is a 15-year-old fan of Keem, where she is naked and she has pieces of paper covering her tits and pussy saying, "I love DJ Keemstar."
This is hard for me to do, because I honestly really do like Grade A Under A, and I honestly do agree that Keemstar is quite a cunt, but he's also not a pedophile. Now, let's just have a look at the manipulation of truth in this last 15 seconds.
Around of a girl who is a 15-year-old fan of Keem, where she is naked and she has pieces of paper covering her tits and pussy.
This is the picture that Grade uses. A picture of a small, I'm gonna say maybe 4-year-old? To represent a 15-year-old. Now, I looked around for the actual original clip of this girl, just to show you her actual body shape, size, and, like, level of maturity, but, of course, I couldn't find it, because anywhere I looked, there was just other people asking, and people replying with, "What, are you a fucking pedophile?" But I did manage to find a picture, so here's a picture of what was exposed to Keem on his stream. Now, sure, Keemstar did seem to enjoy this display, which is fair enough, because he did not know that she was 15. In fact, he was actually told that she was 19 by her himself. And, also, aside from it not even being Keemstar's fault that he even saw this image, or that it was of a underage woman, is the fact that also she is 15. And as you can see from that image right there, she looks nothing like the image that was portrayed in Grade A Under A's video, and although she may not be entirely responsible yet, she has got the body of an adult, and therefore, also, this does not prove that Keemstar has an attraction to underage women. It just proves that he has an attraction, it just proves that he likes young women. The point I'm trying to say, guys, is that people saw this video and suddenly believed that Keemstar was a pedophile without even hearing his side of the story, and with such little evidence. I mean, none of Grade A Under A's fans were gonna watch his Twitter response, where he explained absolutely everything and how it wasn't in control and how he wasn't aware, and now, let's move on to the next misleading piece of content that you should not have believed.
On February the 16th, 2014, Keemstar must have left his house one day, right? And left his Twitter logged on at home. After this, Keemstar's girlfriend allegedly got onto his Twitter while he was out drinking with a friend and started tweeting. The tweets were sent from the same location as Keemstar, which adds proof to the tweets actually being sent from his girlfriend, right? She then told everyone about how Keem attacked her with a set of car keys. Just look at some of these tweets. "My name is DJ Keemstar, and I like to physically and emotionally abuse my girlfriend. I just stabbed my girlfriend in the cheek with her own car keys. This is actually from his girlfriend who has lived through hell. So apparently, there's proof that he's a woman beater as well.
Grade, at least this time you put a question mark, but fuck's sakes. Okay, so it turns out that Keemstar was actually hacked, and that the location is something that you can change without actually being at that location. Also, can I just say that I don't know about a good husband, but Keemstar is a great dad. Keemstar is fucking over the internet to make money for his family. You realize that, right?
Just listen to these.
I'm fucking white. I run this world. You're black. You're my slave. Understand it. You know how we got the name Cracker? Because we used to have the whips cracking the fuck out of you. First time a nigger gets a gun, he shoots his brother. I would hang the fuck out of you. The only reason why you want to fuck a white chick is because nobody wants to fuck a black chick. This dude is so embarrassed that he's black because he knows he's a fucking second-class citizen.
I'm not even going to spend any more time on this one. You don't need to be a discriminator to make a black joke. And also, Keemstar was indeed, yes, more of a cunt back in the day and said worse things. But a lot of them were jokes, even though Grade says that these weren't jokes and don't sound like them. Yes, they do sound like jokes, Grade, you dumbass. As you can see, because Grade's aims was to make Keemstar have a lower reputation, he has decided to put some flawed arguments in there as well, because he knows that he doesn't need to put information with proof to get people to think that they're true, because people won't check. So you need to think that things may not be true, and don't just take everything as fact. And that's something you need to learn if you're on the internet, and if more people did this, then we'd have a better YouTube. Now, I had more points to make in this video and more things to show you guys, but I've realized that this video is long as hell already, so I will just make a second part if you guys like the video enough. To summarize the video, think before you believe. And on that note, thank you very much for watching the video. Like, subscribe, and Gizem out.